shut down and said, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. So we had to go down and make some adjustments, but we back. Yo, one thing for sure, we can't be stopped. You know what I'm saying? You may slow down the game, but you can't stop the game. Now, everybody come on in, come back in, come back in, come back in. Yo, we gonna play this joint by Von the Don. And since we already started the show and we had technical difficulties, we're going to take it from here because we get it. That can't stop us. This live wire, man, we got that spark. We can't be stopped. So, yo, this is One of a Kind by Von the Don.
Yo, what's going on, brother?
Quantum Q just came in. What's up, Quantum? Yeah, chilling, bro. You walked in right after the technical difficulties, man. We got shut down.
Yeah, man.
The whole computer is just like, forget you. But you know what? We back and unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So again, thank you for your patience, Stud, man. Sometimes things happen. You know how it is.
Always.
You got all about bars, and there's always technical difficulties on the scene, man. So thank you for your patience, bro.
You already know, brother.
Big Stud, the icon. Hey, look. I don't even know what to say. Look, let me tell you something. We've been good since our beards were black. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Since our beards was black. And every time you saw Sty, you see him with a big stogie in his head. He had a cigar, you know what I'm saying? Hat cocked and down all the time. So, you know what I'm saying? We've been good for years. So he understands the game, you know what I'm saying? And who he is now is not who he was then. Although the lyrics are just as powerful. But they are not what they are. What's good, y'all? Thank y'all for coming back. Yo, Bars Nice, what's good? Greg, no such thing as technical difficulties. It's just challenges you will overcome. Correct, King. Thank you. And the student receives it. Thank you, brother.
Hustle hard.
Hustle hard.
Yeah,
look,
on the Don Beezy.
Yeah, if y'all ever check out anybody, make sure that you check out Hustle Hard. It's Hustle Hard LLC. Let me give them their correct name and give it to you properly. It's Hustle Hard LLC on Facebook. Look here, y'all make sure that y'all link with them because they'll show you how to hustle hard. They got the blueprint. Jason Brooks, if you out there listening, big no.
I ain't even got a flow.
Hey, just a matter of time. Got to get you here, bro. Because one thing's for sure, Jason Brooks is a street minister. Jason Brooks gives it to you. His ears there. He knows what's good. Salute, salute.
Word up.
Yo.
Hustle hard in the building.
Hustle
Shout
hard
out to BZ,
in the building.
Don.
And we are back in the booth with Bully, and I got my man Big Style. What's good with you, King?
Oh man, grinding,
man,
baby.
Big Style. Hey, look, y'all call him Big Style. I call him the legend. You know what I'm saying? I call him the legend. That's what he is to me. And it's always the humble one that will say, nah. But yeah,
there you go.
Big Style is the legend.
Appreciate you, bro.
And that's just what it is.
Thank you, man.
So, look, you said something earlier before we got cut off so abruptly by the universe.
Right.
You were saying something about working on these last two albums, and these would probably be your retirement album.
It's probably going to be a retirement run, man.
Yo, what in the world? First of all, Because I just...
Let me explain.
Yeah, please tell us, bro.
The reason I say that is because I've been going through an extreme creative deficit for the last 2.5 years.
Right.
I ain't never had that before.
Okay.
I've never gone without being able to just continuously create.
Pop them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it just feels like something is not there. You know what I mean? So, and I don't know. I never say never. It could come back after I purge myself for these projects, because it's actually 6 different projects I'm dropping. But the first initial 2 are the follow-up albums, I would say, to Stockology, which I dropped 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And this is the 20-year anniversary of Stockology. So
20
years. I ain't dropped the whole album since.
Anniversary.
Yeah, so
you ain't dropped the whole album in 20 years.
Nah, I dropped some mixtapes, but I ain't dropped no album. So yeah, and that's why this album I'm really like, these 2 albums I'm really very meticulous about.
Yeah.
Because I want to give people something that's crazy. You know what I mean? Something that that'll stick to their ribs. You know what I mean? And also, just in case this is the last I have.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And that's why I'm calling it a retirement run, because I don't want to wait 6-7 years from now.
Right.
And I'm still in this drought and can't come up with anything.
Right.
And I'll be like, damn, I should have celebrated those albums and, you know, with my legacy when I dropped them in a bigger way. So I was like, you know, let me just call this the retirement. If it comes back, it comes back. But I don't want to miss a moment. You know what I'm saying? To capitalize on this moment. So I was like, you know what? We're going to call it that.
Do you feel like you need to do this because maybe it's taken so much of your time for so many years that there are things in your life that demand your attention? When I say things, I mean good things, like people and...
I mean, it could be a whole lot of things, you know what I mean? And that's part of it. That might be part of it, too. Like, I got other projects I'm working on. I got the All About Bars podcast.
Right.
And it's going to be premiering the end of this month.
Right.
I'm going to be dropping that. That takes a lot of energy and time.
It does take a lot of energy.
I've been working on a lot of music licensing and writing for other people and things and commercials and stuff like that. So that takes time.
Yes.
So that might be part of it.
Yeah.
That's why I say I never say never.
Right.
But like I say, I'm just quote unquote calling this the retirement run.
Right.
Just in case.
Right.
I don't have any. There's nothing else after this.
Right.
I don't want to just drop these albums and then 6 years from now and be like, damn, you know what? That was it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I didn't go out with the bang like I should have.
Like
so I'm like, let me just go out with the bang, and then if it comes back and I end up saying, well, hey, I got something else, y'all can hate me for that. Be like, oh, nigga, you lied. All right, cool.
I'll be that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be that. But you know, in my heart of hearts, I feel like you just need a little hiatus. You'll be back. You know
it's been 2.5 years, brother.
It has been 2.5 years.
It's been 2.5 years.
But I'm going to tell you what I think, King.
Listen, I've been rapping since I was 15, 1985.
Facts.
I've never went a moment in my life where I wasn't creating something.
Yes.
Not once. Only time I went through that was when I was locked up. Yes. And it wasn't that I couldn't create, it's just the environment wasn't conducive for me to do that.
Right.
So, but I felt it in me, and I was like, yo, when I get home, it's gonna be crazy.
It's on.
And then you get Motivation Mondays after that, and all of those things. So, but I've never gone this long where and again, even now when I'm working on stuff, it's like
a struggle. Yeah.
And it's like I ain't never had that. Words just used to just come to me. Concepts, bars, it would just come to me. I would wait literally wake up dreaming bars.
Right.
It's just I've never had this type of thing like this before, and so that's why I said I don't know what it is, and I don't know if after I purge myself of all this other stuff to get out of me, then maybe it'll open me up to do. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, but like I said, just in case, I don't want to miss this moment to celebrate my legacy and my career that I've done in this game, and go out with a show enough bang. If it's nothing else after this, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So that's why I'm calling it a retirement run, just in case, man. You never know. It could come back, but just in case,
it could.
I don't want nobody to be like, "Well, damn, style."
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Well, what? I don't know. I just have a hard time digesting.
Yeah, me too, bro. You imagine me coming to that realization, coming to that and I'm like, damn, man, maybe maybe I ain't got nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
I think let me tell you what I think, brother. I think that there has not been a person to challenge your talent and make you come back out of the box. Now, let's all fall back to the time when you took on like several MCs at one time.
You might be on to something.
How many was it that you took on at one time at that show? Was it like
it
5,
was 8.
6?
It was actually 8. Yeah.
8?
Yeah.
8 MC.
Shout out to my man Yomar, man. I wish he had that footage, man, because that was crazy. That was a crazy night.
MCs.
And that was like work. But that's the thing. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I ain't never... Bro, like, when you was talking about doing the freestyle here.
Yeah.
You know, it hurt my heart to be like, damn, Bully, I ain't got nothing.
I'm going to tell you the truth.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to tell you the truth.
Like, I really ain't got nothing, dog.
The God honest is it hurt me too. I was like, what? When you said, you know, I was like, yo.
Yeah, because I've never not had, bro. Never.
So
for me to have to tell you that was like crushing. Like,
let me tell you what happened. I hit up Stein and I was like, yo, you know, maybe we can do a freestyle at the end. And he texts back, bro, you killing me, man.
Yeah.
I'm in album mode.
I'm in album mode. So because I'm going through this drought.
Yeah.
All of that I gotta put into this to pull it out. And so I ain't been able to come up with no, you know, freestyles, bars, and it's just been, and I've set myself at a high standard that I'm not gonna come up with. I could spit something.
Oh yeah,
but no. Yeah, and you know, my name carries a certain a certain bar for me.
Right.
That my people expect. And I'm not going to give them anything less than that.
Right.
And I'm not going to get on here and spit something that I done spit before.
Right.
And I ain't going to do the game. What's the game that keep on, you know, spitting the same freestyle?
Thing. Yeah.
Every time you go out.
If you did, I'd stop the music.
I can't do that. So I'd rather just be honest, be like, look, I ain't got nothing, dog.
Hey, look, and I can appreciate that. I mean? It's a wise man to know when to fold.
Yeah.
When to say, let's not do that.
Can't do it, man.
You know, so... salute Greg Hall. Greg Hall said that Jay-Z did the same thing. And Bars Nice said that LL did the same thing.
As far as what?
As far as, you know, retiring or taking a break.
Yeah, but Jay-Z retired because he was focusing on business. It wasn't because he couldn't create. Right. You know what I mean? That's a big difference. You know what I'm saying?
True indeed.
For me, it's creativity. It's just I ain't been able to.
You don't feel creative. But what has been there hasn't been anything to spark your creativity because
that's the problem too. I never needed outside influence.
Okay.
I was always my own
Your
motivation.
Own motivation.
I was always competing with me.
Yeah.
Trying to outdo what I did the last time. That was hot. I'm gonna top that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and Radio B said something interesting to me. He said, well, maybe it's because a lot of this material is a lot of material. Some of it is 2 years old. Some of it is 5 years old. Some of it, a couple songs I did about 15 years old. But radio was like, maybe it's you've been sitting on this, been holding on it for so long that you can't move past it yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe once you get these out,
Right.
Then it'll open up space for you to do something.
Shout out to radio because that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. And once he gave me that. Radio is my hip hop therapist. Shout out to Salute to Radio B. Once he said that, I said, you know what, Radio, you might be on to something, dog.
Yeah.
You might be on to something.
Yeah.
But again, just in case, I don't want to just drop these records as this is just another record and not celebrate. Because when you announce retirement, you're celebrating your legacy.
Right.
Your history.
Right.
And I don't want it to be where I didn't do that.
Yeah.
And then that was it, though.
You
know what I'm saying?
So what I want to do is I want to just wait and see what happens after you get these out and see
I'm curious to see that too. But it's going to be a minute because it's like I said, it's about 6 projects I'm doing.
Right.
So each one of them I'm going to make sure that I push with, like it's supposed to be pushed. So this run gonna be about a year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because these records I'm gonna promote and push each one as they come out, and then singles from them. So it's gonna be a run, a consistent run for a while. So it's gonna be.
Well, I and I'm gonna say this publicly, y'all. We get it. I would like you to record at least 1 or 2 of them joints with me.
Give me something. I can't promise, Bully. I can't promise nothing, dog. Like I told you, this shit ain't been coming to me like it used to.
No. I'm talking about what you for the album you have planned.
Oh, you mean just be in your studio?
Right.
Oh yeah.
I would like to be a part of that project. You know what I'm saying? Because
Say less.
Let me put you on Front Street right quick. You called everybody but me, and you know what I'm capable of.
What you mean? As far as production?
No, as far as recording.
Oh, yeah, yo. I didn't, but see, Bully, I didn't know you had a setup yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I got it.
Because you had been moving, you had been moving around.
Right.
And then, you got married. So I didn't see you.
Yeah.
And you and Bars never said nothing about, we got a new home. Because usually, when you get a new home, you'll be like, hey, man, you got a new spot. Come through.
Yeah. See,
I didn't know. I didn't know you had a studio. That's why when you said that, I'm looking around like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where we go?
Well,
say less.
See, the thing is that I didn't say a lot of things to a lot of people because it was time for me to do different.
Absolutely.
I had to change some things in my life.
What's understood ain't got to be explained. I saw that.
Facts.
So
y'all, everybody out there saw me deflate. So
but not just that, but I saw you stepping into another era of your life,
another era of my life,
and I saw that. So I was like, yo, I'm just enjoying watching your evolution, your next steps.
But that means, and the same with you, and I'm sure you know it. That means sometimes you have to leave folk and things behind, and some things the divine just removes from you automatically, and people don't understand that, and they think that, I got rid of them, but the divine moves things for you, and that's just
that right there, that word you just said is the premise, not for the first album I'm dropping, but for the second album, Shoot Till You Run Out of Neighbors. That acronym
till you run out of
means exactly what you just said.
Okay.
Shoot till you run out of neighbors.
Right.
Keep doing you. Stay focused on your path.
Right.
Keep shooting.
Right.
And those people who ain't supposed to be around you will eventually.
Well, that's right.
They'll fall off because people can't fake, but so long.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Greg Hall says, I'm feeling like Sty is in the middle of a transformation. The new Big Sty that's coming will reflect the life you're living now. All new fire. I'm
excited. I'm waiting for the new Sty. I'm ready,
hey, salute, Greg.
I'm ready for the new Sty, yo. I thought I was the new Sty. Like, yo, but hey.
Hey, look,
there might be another shedding of a new skin, and something else coming.
Sometimes it says that you go back and do your first works over and better. So go back and do your first works over and better.
Okay.
Yo, salute Andrew Army Black.
That.
Yo, we're gonna play you Army Black and Greg Hall again. Ironically, I think that's the same with Big Sty. You are stepping into a new era of your life, and I can agree with that.
I received that.
I can agree with that. And maybe the next style that you come out with is going to be astronomically different.
You know what? I can see that because I think that might be part of the problem. This is a hip hop therapy session for me right now. Everybody, thank y'all for all the insight.
That's what I'm talking about.
That they might be on to something because what I'm trying to, it's just not coming out the way I want it to because I'm looking for something that ain't there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know where it's at, and I don't know how to find it. And sometimes you just got to step away and let it come to you.
I've found that agreed. If you step away and allow yourself to be open mentally to new things, or allow yourself to be poured into by whatever you call it, the universe, whatever, get poured into, because different things will come if you allow yourself to be receptive.
Here's a thought too. Suppose the new style ain't got nothing to do with rap.
Suppose he does.
Or he's not nothing to do with rap, or not nothing to do with hip hop, but suppose the new style ain't rapping. It's just something else that I'm doing in hip hop.
The bottom line is there's something else you'll be doing in hip hop.
Absolutely.
Look here, let me tell you something. When you reach, and you have, I don't care how humble you are about it, when you reach an iconic status, that does not change, brother. The only thing you do is add dimensions to your iconic ship. I just created that word. Wait, get it? You add dimensions to your iconic ship.
I receive that.
And so the next era that you bring to hip hop may be something that changes the whole era for the person watching you. It is not about what you spit lyrically. It's about, is about what you spit lyrically. It's not about if you're spitting or not. It's the ability to change lives through what you do in hip hop.
Right.
And that's what your next mission will be.
That's what
whatever you're going to do, it's going to be hip hop, and you're going to change the game for somebody. Y'all mark that word, because when he comes back, it's going to be something that y'all ain't ready for, but you're going to adapt to quick because it's going to work for you. So that's what I feel.
I received that, brother.
With that said, we're going to go into another joint, right? And give Sty a chance to just sit back a little bit and do his thing. You know what I mean?
All right.
So what we're going to come with right now is I Know I'm the GOAT. By Unique Hustle Hard.
Hustle Hard in the building.
You are in the booth with Bully on Live Wire
Earl
Radio.
What you doing, shorty?
Live 365. Let's go.
Vaughn, what's up, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All y'all out there listening, what's good? What your day looking like? Yo, it's about to be mad warm. It's time to go outside and do something great for yourself. Enjoy this sunshine.
Bars Nice. What's up, baby?
Good. What up, Bars Nice? Great.
Even Bars Nice. Say my Bars Nice. Yeah. Come on, man.
Y'all make sure that y'all are locked in on Live Wire Radio and Live 365. Yo, rock with us. Take us where you take us. We got that spark, and we got it for you, yo. So make sure you do. This is Unique Hustle Hard. I Know I'm the GOAT.
Shout out to Hustle Hard, man. Stay grinding. They truly live up to their name.
True. They live up to their name.
All the time. Oh my God. Y'all niggas work hard, nigga.
Hey, you ain't like, hey, look, and for all y'all wondering, this juice in my cup, this is juice.
He lying.
In my
Straight to y'all face.
Juice in my cup.
Straight to y'all face.
Juice in my cup.
Show them the bottle then. You ain't gonna do that. You see?
Look here, I won't show no names because we ain't advertising for nobody that ain't paying. Yeah. So that's what it is.
Got paid for that.
And on top of that, look, if y'all want to advertise with us, if y'all want commercials with us, hit me up. Hit us up.
Earl Wizzy.
LWR804.
Shout out to Earl Wizzy, man.
gmail.com. Salute Earl Wizzy. I see you hitting us, yo. Get on that live. We live on everywhere. Get on that live. So look, advertise with us. Create your commercial. I'll create your commercial for you. Whatever you need. Livewire will push you. Yo. If you have a show that you're interested in doing, make sure you check us out, LWR804@gmail.com. I don't want to know what your show is about. Don't write it down, because if something happens, don't say we bid it. Just let us know, yo, I have an idea for a show. Let's talk. And I will email you back, and we will get it popping. If you feel like you want to just come on and be a guest, LWR804@gmail.com. If you feel you want to be a guest on the In the Booth with Bully show, because I'm only here for a limited time. I came back because, hold on, wait a minute. That joint stopped. Let's go back. And we're back.
Yeah.
Look, we got Big Sty in here. And I want to say again, salute and shout out to Obi-Wan. He was supposed to be here. Something may have happened. I hope it was a disturbance in force, dog. That's all it is. The universe happens like that sometimes. That's what it is. So salute to Obi-Wan, and I hope that everything's okay with you, King, and everything like that, bro.
Yep.
So moving on.
Yeah.
Sty.
Yes, sir.
You got. Wait a minute. Let's go back to the tippy.
Oh.
You know that everybody is always going to say, what's up with, it's a problem, with the problem joint. Look, if he hadn't have sent me the things he wanted me to play, that would have been one of the first things that I played.
Yeah, man.
You know, and then I saw the comment that the gentleman had left and said that you were the reason that he even started rapping, because if you had not spit that line about tossing a grenade in 50's joint, he would have never started. That was his spark.
Right? It's a couple young cats that done said that to me. Like, that's like the most amazing, because you never look at yourself like that. You know what I'm saying? And because I used to do that, listening to Run DMC and LL Cool J.
Right.
You know, mimic them and like, I want to, I'm gonna rap like them. So when somebody says, and I had one of the cats from Can't Get Right Productions.
Salute Can't Get
Quick,
Right.
my man Quick.
Yes.
He was telling me it was a song on my first album on Psychology called F You Back.
Yeah.
He was like, he used to be, had to like the brush and acting like he was Big Sty.
Big Sty, right.
That's crazy.
You know, but
you never see yourself like that.
Right.
I mean, because, usually you're surrounded, when you're doing this, you're surrounded by other peers who are doing this, people your age.
Right.
You're not looking at the young kids who are actually listening
and
how they're looking at you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because your peers look at you just like, you just not do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But these kids looking up to you like you somebody.
That dude, you are my inspiration.
When people hit you with that, it's crazy. Like,
it's amazing. Yeah. But that truly tells the impact that you have, bro. And when
I get,
when Stein pulled up, he said, "What's going on, bro?" I was like, "It's you, like it or not." No, it ain't me. And I explained to him, it's always the person that it is that's gonna say it's not me, because they're humble enough not to do that. They're humble enough to say, "Yo, it ain't me," but it is him. And so,
but no, you put it perfectly. You said it's us.
It's because this cat comes back.
That made more sense to me.
He said,
yeah, I gave it back to you,
and I was like, nah. He's like, see,
yeah, exactly.
So I said, it's us. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's go into a style banger right now. Stop. Which one would you like to hear first?
Man, play the hands up, man.
Hands up.
Salute
let's go.
to the homie Spade. My road dog.
Spade, the GOAT. Look, let me tell you something.
Shout out to the homie Spade, man.
Spade done dropped the blueprint on so many people. He is literally the father of this. In this state and other states beyond.
Absolutely.
If you go somewhere, it's like Spade Hayes. They'd be like, oh, come on in free. You ain't got to pay. Man, that's how tight this cat is.
Spade is, it's two cats that have stuck by me through this whole ride. Spade and my boy Power J.
Word.
Is like the ultimate friends.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like real talk. Like these guys come through. You need whatever. If you need something, they come and they patient with you. They don't. Oh man, goddamn. Man.
Yeah.
Nah.
They give it to you right.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up. Well,
always, forever, man. My dudes, man.
So let me ask you this: would you like to introduce your song, King?
I don't know how to do that. Hey, this Big Sty, and you about to hear Hands Up, featuring my homie Spade. Yo, man, when we dropped this about 2-3 years ago or something
about
like that.
Yeah.
This song did a little something out here.
It did a lot of something.
Y'all go ahead and check that out, man. Hope y'all enjoy it.
Yo, we get it. This is Hands Up.
I see you, T. How the fam doing? You good? What's up, Angie? How you doing? Hey.
Yeah.
Hey man, what you come? I'm doing the next episode of All About Bars next month with Rage. She's gonna be here, so I'll let y'all know when so y'all come through. Man. That was a no debate. Yeah, shout out to Power J. That's right. Cherry Gardens, baby. What up, John? Good. I'm glad to hear it. Hey! Alpha dog and every one in the pack.
Yup.
Every one of them pack. They got the.
Hey.
Yeah. What joint is that? What joint you got, Earl? 18 joints.
Yeah.
Lord.
2000.
Oh, you probably got the Best of Big Style mixtape, huh? I'm rapping over Jay-Z beats and stuff. Booney! What you doing, shorty?
Booney?
Yeah, Booney on my live.
Like the Booney?
Yeah.
What up, Booney?
Booney on my live right now. Legend.
Yo, salute Booney.
Hip-hop legend out here.
Fact.
Y'all better recognize
Where he at?
Well, he right here in the city.
Hey, tell him the link.
Yo, Booney, make sure you hit my DM, man. I'm a DM you Bully's information. He wanna link up with you.
Yeah, man. Most definitely.
Hip hop legend. People be forgetting, man. Yo, Booney and Honey Bun, yo, man.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Let me tell you, Booney.
Salute.
Back in the day, Booney was sick.
Hell yeah, man. I knew Booney was gonna beatbox before he was beatboxing because we went to middle school together. And Booney used to beat on the tables. You know how you had that one dude that just sweep, making the beats on the table. Booney was sweet at that shit.
Boy, hey, look.
Give him a pencil in a lunchroom table or a desk, he'll kill it, man. Booney was sweet with that.
Wow.
Oh, you got the XL magazine? Wow, that's crazy. That's dope, man. That's dope.
That was Hands Up.
Yes.
By the legend, Big Sty, the legend. He probably don't like when I say that.
And I'm gonna tell you what's weird, yo, bruh. When I never heard that, right?
Yeah.
Until I got active on social media, like when I came home, like in 2018, 19, and I started getting active and started doing the Motivation Money and all these young cats like Beezy. Beezy, I think, was probably the first dude to leave a comment and use the word legend.
Yeah.
First time I seen that beside my name. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm a legend now? I ain't know that.
Yes,
yo, and then it just other younger artists doing the same thing. I was like, wow, that's dope. Again, you don't know how they're looking at you.
There you go.
So when I first seen that, I was like, wow.
Yeah. The impact that you leave, the legacy that you leave, speaks volumes.
Top notch.
Either it's gonna be a raggedy legacy, where they're gonna be like, yo,
that's the thing. With me, I think the way I came in was so defiant, and it spoke to how cats in Richmond were feeling at that time. The energy, we felt overlooked, underrated, not seen. We knew we had talent here. And nobody was, so it was. I came in with the middle finger, like, fuck all y'all then.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
I can remember back in the day when you were recording. I forgot the gentleman's name, Crib, but he had a studio upstairs in his house, and we were there with Ruin. As a matter of fact.
Oh, Franklin Robbins.
Yeah.
That's my man.
And
shout out to Franklin Robbins, man.
You came across the lawn, bro. It was just like, untouchable. Yo, bro, I couldn't even see your face. I saw one eye.
Oh, yeah.
And a cigar.
Yeah.
And when you, and the bad thing about it is, or not the good thing about it, the thing about it is, I was like, yo, what's up, man? I was kind of starstruck. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
And even then, and we're talking about like 30 years ago, some 25 years ago, somewhere around there.
Yeah, 20 something.
I was struck because I knew who you were.
And this is before It's a Problem, right?
This was before It's a Problem.
Wow.
And I was like, wow, this cat, I was like, hey, what's up, man? What's up? He's like, what's up, man? Walked right past my ass. Hey, went on to do I was like, wow.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Really?
I was like,
was I in a bad mood or something?
No, you weren't in a bad mood. You was in your swag and you were getting ready to record. Your mind was focused on the mission. You were focused, and you could see that you were focused on the mission.
So let me ask you, after I recorded, did I loosen up?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because usually I'm very warm to people, like, so yeah. But no, if I am locked in, I'll be like, yo, what's up,
was
man?
locked in,
Let me get this done.
Understand that was a different time and place.
Yeah.
At that time you had to be a certain way. It doesn't mean that you didn't warm up to people.
And then when you active in the streets, you kind of it changes you.
I didn't want to say that.
Yeah.
But
changes
if you've ever been in the street, then you understand that there is a certain way that you carry it at all times.
Yeah.
And
and that's why I'm so thankful that I ain't in that shit no more.
Me too.
Because I feel much lighter.
Right.
I feel so much. I smile more.
Right.
I'm happier.
Right.
But like you are 100% correct. You have to put on that armor when you walk out that door.
Right.
Because you have to be aware. You got to watch.
Right.
Everything. You got to watch for cops. You got to watch for snakes. You got to watch for, what I mean? Other cats trying to get you. It's always something, man. So yeah.
There was a time because I was in the street too at one time, doing all kinds of things. But there was a time I couldn't even take a picture where I was because I was afraid cats was going to know that picture, and not afraid. But you
that's a good word.
Yeah,
there's a paranoia to come with that, man.
Facts, there is,
and you got to detox yourself from that, man.
You are true.
Yeah, man.
But it's like you can't even take a picture with a landmark because if somebody knows
evidence
where you are, that's right,
evidence, bro.
So, but now
that's why it bugs me out, like. How these artists, even back then, you in the streets and you rapping about the streets,
right?
And I use the word about,
right?
You spoken codes,
right?
If certain things happen, you change names, places,
right?
You change how the things happen,
right.
When you rapped about it, now it's these young cats are literally snitching on themselves on records, and then when they get hit, they get mad about somebody snitching on them. And then they doing interviews, snitching on themselves in the interview.
On themselves.
It's mind blowing.
These new cats
is mind blowing.
Hustling backwards.
So man, it's this need for attention.
Yeah. On
that level is retarded.
Right.
It's like crazy. Like literally, there's a mental illness with that somewhere. Because what is wrong with you, dog? You are literally out here committing crimes. Then you gonna rap about it and do interviews talking about it. Like seriously. This is what y'all do?
This is what they do.
If I was and then you got the vultures who are baiting that and promoting the Vlads. I can't stand that motherfucker.
You're right.
Fuck Vlad. Fuck No Jumper. Fuck them. I said it and I meant it. Them people are exploiting y'all.
Yeah.
And they using y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they going right back home to their white communities.
Yeah.
And chilling.
You
know what I mean? Using black lives, black trauma to make millions of dollars.
Right.
And y'all allowing this shit.
Right.
And y'all accepting this shit and helping these motherfuckers. Yo, this shit is weird to me, man.
And look, it's super weird. And the bad thing about it is we okay with it. This new generation.
Yeah, the new generation.
They're okay with it. We're not okay. We had our eyes wide open. That shit. But this new generation, they're okay with it.
Yeah, because they've accepted. Man, listen, I knew in the mid-90s when rappers started, even the Jay-Z's and certain rappers was like, I ain't a rapper, I'm a hustler, or I just do this to make money and blah, blah, blah. Once that narrative started to become popular, I said, yo, this is about to be bad. Once y'all start putting money over the art, and making that the sole reason.
Yes.
And then everything is focused on, well, if it's making money, that's what it's about. I am a weirdo to these young motherfuckers.
Right.
When I say, yo, I do this shit for the love.
Yeah.
What?
Exactly.
Like, yo, and that's why you get the shit you get now. Because there's a lack of love for the art. They're just doing it as a money grab.
Right.
So you're going to get the bullshit you get.
Right. But they ain't making no money. You know what
somebody making money,
but it ain't the artist. But you know what? Put a pin in that. Let's go through another song, and then we're gonna come back. Yo, salute Big Sty the Legend up in here. It's just Big Sty, but to me, it's Big Sty the Legend. So I'm gonna call him as such.
Appreciate you.
And right now, we getting ready to go into a joint from Fire Nation Flames. Yo, 144,000 chosen few, my sister. Yo, let's get it. Featuring Judah Priest. This is Go-Go on Livewire Radio. You in the booth with Bully. Let's go.
Randy Wilson, what you doing, shorty?
Hey, yo, I was talking to Judah the other day, and he said that he would like to do a joint with you. Is that off the table now that you're retiring?
I'm open. Listen, like I tell everybody, I'm open. I don't want to just stop doing music.
Okay.
If I can do it. Okay. That's what I tell people. Okay. If I can do it, I will do it.
So let me ask you this.
If you send me something and I'm able to do something, please don't give me a time frame because I can't promise.
Right.
Like I told you, even with my stuff, it's taking a month to come up with one joint these days.
Right.
So, like I said, if I can do it, I'll do it. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm always open, man. But I can't promise because, like I said,
Right.
It's hit and miss these days. Sometimes it don't come. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Tell you, bro, it's a struggle, bro.
Right.
And I don't want to halfway give nobody half or nothing.
Right. Well, Judah is pretty much the same way. He does. You know, there are some beats, and Judah, if you listening, I'm telling on you, King, but I love you, brother. There are some beats that I've given Judah that he's mulled over for about 2 or 3 years before he got into it. But he had to put himself in the space to be able to do it.
Right.
So he does understand, and he does a lot of stuff with a lot of different people that are the same way. And you know, there are some people that you have worked with that are the same way.
Yes. Yeah.
So he understands.
Okay.
So what I want to do is start an inbox with the three of us so that I can introduce y'all.
Say less, man.
Then I'm gonna slide out and let y'all handle y'all business and tell me when y'all ready. Because I'm gonna be the one recording this.
I got you.
Yeah.
Say less, bro.
I'm gonna be the one.
Bro, what you doing, dog? Twin. Yeah, man. It's just, man, I ain't had the inspirational spark, man. So like I said, we calling it a retirement just in case
y'all
when I drop these projects.
To the radio station.
I'm not able to do anything
so
else.
That you get the whole
just want to call it that just in case.
Raw. Make sure you listen to this.
I got a Motivational Monday mixtape in the bag. I got to drop. It's already done. I just got to drop it.
Live Wire Radio.
Motivational
I'm trying to tell you, take
it's already done
everywhere because we be rocking. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
This is Fire.
My man
Nation
Fro, what you doing? Yeah, definitely, man. Go get it hot. Go. So when we gonna set up this studio session, Bill?
And we're back. We are back. That was Fire Nation Flames with Go. Yo, make sure that y'all check out the station so that you can hear things live and uncut. On the video, we always are chatting because we need to give y'all information and y'all need to see all the behind the scenes. But while we're on the station like we are now, you won't hear any of that. You're only going to hear the dope music. Right. So make sure that y'all tune in on that and let's rock. Now, back with Big Sty.
Yes,
yo, Sty, how do you feel? Oh, and as a matter of fact, let's talk about something else. I made a statement the other day that people better get ready to go back to hand, to get your street teams ready, to get to go back to the original way that we used to grind in the street. You know, at the gas station. I can remember being at that Chevron on Chamberlain. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, and people just hustling.
To me, it's nothing better than that. I think people got too comfortable with social media. Social media was a great extension to that when it came out.
Right.
But everybody started just completely relying on that.
Right.
Instead of because it's no better connection than an actual human contact. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Giving somebody a hard copy or whatever.
Right.
It's nothing no better because that builds relationships. It builds a connection. You know, and those things is you can't get on a phone screen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't feel the energy on the phone screen. That's right. There are, and again, shout out to Jason Brooks, Big No. I'm gonna stop using your government king.
Man, I was up 2 a.m. last night listening to Richmond Brave.
Yeah.
Texting Big No. I know he was like, this motherfucker.
At 2 a.m.
I was like, it might have been 3. Yeah. I was like, man, this shit crazy.
Crazy.
But I know he probably was like, this nigga.
The loss is mine, but that's all right.
Salute
because
the Big No, man. I'll just be so proud. And I hit Jasmine up too.
Bruh.
Yo, I was on a Richmond run last night. I was just up in my own little world. I had my earbuds on, listening to Jasmine and Richmond Brave, man. I was vibing.
Let me tell you something. Big No, Jasmine Roberts, aka Diff, different.
Yes.
And Noah O.
Yes.
You're on tour right now, and I'm gonna tell you, your city is so proud of you. Your city is proud of that whole team.
Yes.
Your city is proud of how you stood up for your name.
Yes.
Your city is proud of the fact that when it looked like a fight was gonna be too much, you stood in and you fought like a real G.
Yes, sir.
Your name carries weight in these streets, bruh. So salute to Noah O, man, out there traveling mercies, and I pray that you have a beautiful tour and that you stay safe at all times and that you're protected by the Almighty. So look, with that being said, look here. I'm gonna come for all y'all. All y'all got to come and sit with me because there are things that y'all have to say to everybody that's more than relevant, more than pertinent. It's more than just yes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It is actually information that is needed and things and you know you each one of them speaks for a different way.
Yeah.
Diff reaches a different set of people.
Absolutely.
Noah O reaches a different set, and so does Big No.
Yeah.
So I would love,
and it's just and that just shows the diversity of talent in this city.
Right.
Those three artists,
right,
are all different in their own
different,
have their own different styles, different flows.
Yeah,
that's my thing, man. People don't understand how much of a melting pot of music Richmond is.
Yeah,
there's so many diverse sounds and styles out here, man.
Yeah,
and we just don't get the props we deserve.
I'm gonna tell you another dope artist. I don't know, you probably have heard of him, Zim Digital.
Oh, that's my guy.
Zim Digital.
Shout out to Zim. Yes, I gotta have
Zim here.
I've literally told Zim, I said, man, if I had the money, I would put money on you, bro, because you are like the Andre 3000 / whatever type guy. Yo, he is such an incredibly talented dude.
Yes, he is.
On every level, production, singing, rapping. Yo, he do it all, man.
He
Shout out to Zim Digital, man.
And he's humble.
Very, very humble.
There is nothing like an artist that knows how to be an artist,
absolutely,
but knows how to be humble with it and not
love that guy, man.
Yeah,
he's he has a verse on my upcoming album. He's on
Word.
Yeah.
Well, let me get a verse. yes. Oh, no, I'm just kidding, y'all. But hey, I know Zim Digital. I know he dropped the flame verse.
Oh, without question.
Without question.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the album that is coming up. Tell us the name of that album.
While I Was Waiting for God.
While You Were Waiting for God. And how did you come up with that title?
I don't know. It just came to me.
It
was a dream. Right?
If it was a dream, then it was truly God telling you.
It was a dream that I died and went to heaven.
Okay.
And when I got there, the angel said, before we let you in, you have to tell us what you did with your life.
Yeah.
And it just made you think, like, what have I done while I've been waiting
to
get here?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Woo.
And so, so it was just
y'all
like,
heard it here first.
And then, but the title came late in the process of the album.
Right.
But as I'm listening to all the songs, all the songs are talking about my evolution and things that I've been through, things that I've observed, things that I've learned, in my life, from the streets to the music game, hustling, being locked up, all of these things that I've learned and observed. So it kind of tied in with the title, like, this is what I've been doing.
This is what I've been doing.
All these songs lay out what I've been doing, the good, the bad, all of it. You know what I mean? And it's just showing you different perspectives and that I have on life, the streets, and some things people ain't gonna agree with, some things people might agree with.
True.
But I've learned my fan base, they respect me even when they know they know there are gonna be times where they ain't gonna agree with me, like, style, you bugging right here.
Right.
Because I'm living in my truth, I'm living in my reality in that moment.
Right.
And that's the way I always look at things. Like just like It's a Problem.
Yeah.
I knew there would be a time when we like, yo, I can't make no records like this no more.
I know.
But at that moment, it was real.
Yeah.
And that's the way I always looked at hip hop. As a rapper, you have to speak your truth in that moment.
You're very
good,
true.
bad, or indifferent. You have to speak it and say it and get it out. That's what hip hop is for.
That's what
it's
for.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
So and that's the way I look. A lot of things I may think and feel right now, 5 years from now, my perspective is going to be a little different.
It's gonna be that's
and
true.
that's because you never stop growing and learning and evolving.
That's true.
So your perspective always should be tweaked a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah.
A man that doesn't learn or hasn't learned, or everybody is a hypocrite.
Right.
We're all designed to be hypocritical.
Right.
It's a human trait.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're going to contradict yourself.
Yeah.
What you say today, what you said 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You probably look back and be like, damn.
Yeah.
I don't even look at it like that no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you're going to contradict yourself. We are walking contradictions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True
we
indeed.
don't contradict ourselves.
We are. Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Very
so,
true.
That's why when people say, he contradicted himself. Okay. If it was in a good way.
Yeah. So
that's what he's supposed to do.
You know what exactly. What else
he's supposed to contradict himself.
Big facts.
What
Big
I did 20 years ago and how things I said 20 years ago, if I'm still saying that same type of shit and thinking that same type of way, then that's a problem.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of old heads that do that.
But you know what? Again, at some point, when you think like a child, you do as a child. But when you think as a man, you put those childish things away. And that is your evolution. The cats who stay in that era, they have not realized that they old. They still think that what they're doing then,
they trying to be cool.
Work, but that's like I'm gonna tell you exactly what it looks like to me. You remember I'm gonna get you, sucker? Mm-hmm. When they let Fly Guy go and he stepped out in the shoes with the fish, that's what it's like to me.
You still stuck.
You still stuck. And these young cats are looking at him, looking at you like, bro, you wearing goldfish in your shoes. What are you doing?
That's weird. It's weird behavior to me. Hey, listen.
Who are we to judge?
If you want to live your life like that, do your thing, bro.
Big fact.
I can't do it though.
I can't. I will not do it. I will not do it. So let's go with this next song, and I'm switching these songs because I'm gonna get these indie artists in because they deserve to be heard. Now we got started late, so let me just give a disclaimer. If I don't get to you, I will play you next week for sure. But I'm gonna try to get to you. So look, this is Double Dutch by shucks, it just slept my Butters by Nicole Butters. Excuse me,
Butters.
You know I love you, girl. My bad. So by Sean Nicole Butters on Facebook, you can find her at Sean Nicole Butters, and she's definitely a hip hop advocate.
Absolutely,
and she drops it like it's hot.
Shout out to Butters, man.
This is Double Dutch by Sean Nicole Butters. You live in the booth with Bully, and this is Live Wire Radio. Let's go.
Live Wire. Okay.
Woo. That's that Fro Organic.
Yeah,
right
Fro
there.
on here.
All right, what up, Fro?
On live, man. Fro on the live right here. Mommy, that's one of them. You gotta add the Tims, and the army jacket.
Right. And she'll come in and the Tims and
got
army
the
jacket.
Tims and the army jacket on that one, Fro. Y'all did that one.
Slam doors to shows who karaoke the flows. Elbows get thrown, blood drips from nose. Egos repose, foreclose you niggas. You ain't hip hop, nigga, don't say nothing. Go ahead, close shop, find you a new something. Always got your mouth running bound when the queen coming. Coach, you don't speak when the bass out frontin'. He ain't self-made and ain't even about stunting. Or the chains, or the fame, or the caps that you dumping. But when I ride through it, ain't you that I'm bumping. LOL that you fraudulent bosses who trying to jump in. Ain't a crown I ain't earned, ain't a lane I ain't running. Never been in the cypher that they ain't have.
Come on, come on.
See you begging and bumming, nigga need bill drumming. I'm the Bay town, put the mic down now. Turn around to the crowd and tell them you ain't know how. Show me gratitude now, cut the check for the lessons. And to answer your questions, now I keep you in guessing. I'm the top of the chain, on my aeroplane. And the open the train, but don't fall on the track. Lungs will collapse, foreclose you niggas. I ain't hip hop, nigga, don't say nothing. Go ahead, close shop, find you a new something. Always got your mouth running, bow when the queen coming. Culture don't speak when the fake's all frontin'. He self-made and he about stunting. Or the chains, or the fame, or the caps that you dumping. And when I ride through, it ain't you that I'm bumping. LOL and extra fraudulent bosses who tryna jump in. Trying to jump in. Stay with the grip. I'm the them big time. I bring the heat to your grill. Boss release gems. I'm the them big time. This occurs. Just salute when you come in.
Yeah, dog.
Extra fraudulent bosses who trying to jump in.
Hey.
That's that Pro Organics
Yo, man,
right
love
there.
it, man. Love it,
Salute Pro Organics, yo.
And salute to all the OGs that's still out
the
here getting it.
OGs.
Don't let nobody tell you too old to motherfucking do what you
Big
doing, man.
facts.
Imagine
Salute.
me at 56 giving a fuck about what a motherfucker tell me
Hey,
I
look,
can do.
I could care
You
less,
crazy,
yo.
man. You
I
sound
could
stupid.
care yet less. Pro Organics. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take the bing at Pro Organics.
Yeah.
Yo, this cat, not only is he a personal friend of mine, but
Yeah.
to know him is to know humility.
Dope.
Yeah, homeboy is one of
Coolest
the most
dude.
humble
Bruh.
people.
Yo, man, and he's always, bro. I haven't seen Fro in probably since the 90s.
Yeah.
Like physically,
Yeah.
been in the room with him.
Yeah.
But back then,
Yeah.
he was the same cat. Just
Yo.
so cool, laid back,
Still that way.
man, and just like you said, just so humble, man.
Yeah.
And just a good dude, man.
But he he brought something to my attention. Salute, Fro. He brought something to my attention. We literally went to school together, and I didn't even know it. He
Yeah,
knew
yeah.
I was. I knew he was, but time and years,
Right.
And then I was like, wow, blew
That's
my mind.
crazy, girl.
Immediately took me back for a ride back
Don't
in the
ever
day.
stop, bro.
Yeah, and but we are still the people who were in it then that I know are still in
doing
it now.
it. Yeah. Because again, it go back to what I said. We had a genuine love for this shit.
Salute.
You know what I mean?
It
You
wasn't
can't.
the
That
money.
love don't stop, and I think that's where the youngsters get it twisted.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are they still doing this? Because the youngsters are focusing on this is a money grab. I'm doing this to make money.
Right.
We didn't do it for that.
Right.
Because rap wasn't making money in '85.
Right.
And one but a couple cats that was making real money in '85.
Right.
Everybody, so you did it because you love this shit.
Because you
We had
love
a
it.
true passion for this shit.
That's
and
right.
that shit don't go away. You
It
can't
doesn't.
just, wake up one morning and say, oh, nah, man, I don't love this shit. Man, fuck out of here.
And again, to y'all people who are just focused on, I got to get my stuff on stream. That's going away. That's going either that or it's going to cost you.
Yeah.
And that same 1/100th of a cent
Yeah.
that you get, and the other 99 and some
Man, if you
change
folk- yeah,
goes
man,
to them.
listen, man.
They getting paid off of you. So I look, a brother told me the other day, 804E. Salute 804E.
Shout out to 804E.
Another giant
Yes, absolutely.
in this game. 804E. Y'all make sure y'all look him up because
sir.
this cat can help you elevate for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
So 804E said direct to consumer is it. And that's the truth. So look, y'all, build your website, sell your stuff on your own, keep 100% of the money.
Yeah.
Y'all don't get it. Y'all like, I want as many people to hear me on Spotify as possible. Fudge Spotify. It's Jive all right if you just want some noise, but you ain't getting no money off of there. No. You're not getting any money off of there. Direct to consumer, just like 804E said, direct to consumer is your move. Just like Zim Digital said. direct to consumer. Brother, he started the Madison Network. You remember him?
Oh yeah. This is Chris.
Chris Madison.
Yeah.
He started the Madison Network.
Shout out to Chris
Direct
Madison.
to consumer. We don't even see him on any of the social medias anymore because he does his own thing directly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So focus on direct to consumer and everything like that. So Sty, and I know you're not going to give me a straight answer on this, and he's not going to give y'all a straight answer on this, but we get it regardless. What's your favorite song on this album?
Oh shit! They like children, man.
Didn't I just tell y'all that?
Who's your favorite kid?
Didn't I just tell y'all that?
I mean, all of them have a different energy, a different emotion.
Which one strikes you the hardest?
There's one record I would consider my swan song.
Okay.
I say, and that's the song "Heroes and Villains."
Heroes and Villains.
Yeah.
Give us a little synopsis of what Heroes and Villains. I mean, the title speaks for itself.
Heroes and Villains, basically, heroes and villains are the same. Right? Only thing that makes them different is because they both come from pain. A villain is born out of pain. A hero is born out of pain. The difference is how they react to that pain. You know what I mean? That makes one become a villain or one become a hero.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and we all have that capacity in us. The things we go through, and how we overcome those will determine how we react and what we become through that. There was a time when I was going through things where I became the villain. Right. Because I felt like that's the only way that I could succeed. Right. You know what I mean? Is go in these streets and hustle and do what I gotta do. Right. And it led me in a fucked up place. You know what I mean?
True indeed.
It ended like most stories end in that scenario. True indeed. But like I said in the song, I lived long enough to be the hero again.
To be the hero
you know
again.
What I'm saying? So,
I'm thankful that I was able to jump out of that before I got caught up in that.
Yeah.
And
you know what? I fucked that up because I'm sure as you like most cats I know when I talk about this shit. When you're going down that path, God's gonna tap you from time to time.
That's right.
Like, hey,
warning.
He gonna give you a warning. The first one gonna be light, small.
Right.
The next one might be a little bit more severe.
Right.
And you don't heed those.
Right.
I didn't.
Right.
And then God said, okay.
Right.
I'm gonna have to sit your ass down.
Right.
So you understand that I got a bigger purpose for you.
Right.
And what was crazy, this lady, right? She came up to me, right, one day. And I didn't tell her what I was going through and none of that was happening, right? I'm going through my case right now.
Right.
And she was like, look, I don't know why. She's a very religious lady. She came to me, she's like, I don't know why, but God told me to tell you today that everything's going to be all right.
That's right.
I was like, wow.
Yeah.
So when I got my discovery from my lawyer, that's where it tells you exactly what they got.
What they got, right. Yeah, I know.
I mean, when they got me, I was like, what the fuck?
They got me good.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I was heavy at one point. So when I'm reading the discovery, and I go through it all, and I'm looking, and I said, this is it. And he was like, yeah, that's it. I said, they don't have nothing else. This is it. This is everything. He's like, yeah, this is everything. Nothing else. I said, okay, we good. Because this shit could have been 100 times worse. Should have been 100 times worse.
Right.
But it was just something light. Give me a few years.
Right.
Cool.
Right.
I accept that. Because the alternative could have been, nigga,
life.
I'm 80 getting the fuck out this month.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when she told me that resonated. Like,
right. Yeah.
I'm going to sit you down.
Yeah.
I ain't going to give you
what you could
get.
But I'm going to give you what you need.
I'm going to give you enough for you to get the message.
Right.
And I received that.
Right. He's going to let you know that I'm real.
So I walk that yard every day, and I was just like, okay, God.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, I gotta do something different. I can't continue to walk this path. And
Yeah.
when I came home, it's like, all my homies that was still out there said, look, man.
Yeah.
I'm on some other shit.
On
so
some
don't
other,
bring me around. Don't talk to
right.
me. Don't blah, 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 blah. And everybody respected that.
Right,
Man,
right.
Without question.
Right. But the thing is that, and you're a rare one because a lot of times artists won't acknowledge God.
Oh, no. I mean, I've always had a strong, even if you go back to psychology and all those, I'm talking about these same things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I'm talking about like how, in a way that like you can see where God is telling me something, but I'm ignoring the fuck out this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, my father's a deacon. I grew up in it, you know what I mean? I grew up in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My mother was the church secretary.
Yeah.
To this day, and I didn't understand it when I was young, but to this day, my father will always pull out his Bible and read passages.
Right.
One day when I was about 18, I was like, Pop, you know the Bible front was and backwards. Why you need to keep reading it?
Right.
He's like, because you still get something different
every time. There's a new revelation.
I could read this same passage. He's
Yeah.
like, but a year from now, 2 years from now, go back to what I said, perspectives.
Yes.
Evolution.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Contradicting.
Yes.
I can go back and find something different that applies to my life at this moment that maybe didn't apply a few years ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
now if a lot of artists could recognize that, it would elevate their whole game.
Absolutely.
To a new level.
Absolutely.
But they're so busy worried
about...
No,
I think some artists do. I think some artists go in the game with it.
Yeah.
But the game...
The game will change you. True indeed.
Change you, bro.
True indeed.
Yo, and I use these two guys as a reference all the time. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
Those guys would not be the same artists if they hadn't come out under Dr. Dre and Jay-Z.
Yes.
If they had just walked in to Universal or Interscope and said, hey, I want a record deal, they wouldn't have came out the same.
That's right.
So you got to salute cats like, and you got to think, for Jay and Dre, at the time when they signed these guys, that's a gamble.
Yeah.
Hood, trap music, all that shit was the play.
Yeah.
That was a guaranteed win.
Yeah.
You signing these conscious rappers.
Yeah.
And allowing them to just do them.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a gamble, bro.
That's a big gamble.
You gotta, so when it comes to people like Jay and Dre on those type of points, I always salute them because they recognize the art. And that goes back to, again, having a passion for this game.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see an artist and be like, yo, this dude is dope.
Oh,
because even 50 was he was in a position to sign J. Cole.
Yeah.
But 50 was like, he didn't fit the brand.
Right.
And I understand it. You know, G Unit was G Unit. 100% street. So J. Cole didn't fit the brand. He was like, he was dope, but it just didn't fit the brand.
Word.
But see, that goes back to what I said. Now, if they had walked into Universal, they would have been like, yeah, you dope, but you got to change some shit.
Word. Most
you
definitely.
Know what I'm saying? That's why you have to know you. That's why I'm so proud of the way I came in.
Right.
I ain't compromised shit.
Right.
I said what the fuck I wanted.
Right.
And didn't care and got it like I got it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's no better feeling than that. I didn't have nobody on Leo Korn or Jimmy Iovine over my shoulder telling me, oh, man, no, you got to do this. You got to write this way. I did what I did the way I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And got the respect from that.
Yeah. So. Now, with that said, let's go into this crazy style song called That's How I Feel or How I Feel.
Yeah.
So look, you live in the booth and this is Bully. We get it. This is Live Rock Radio. We got that spot
for the ladies.
And we gonna get it up. This is definitely for the ladies.
Something for the ladies.
This is called How I Feel by Big Sty, produced by none other than the GOAT himself. Who?
Spade ain't produced it.
Oh, he did. Oh, dang! Y'all got me. Recorded by
Spade
the GOAT
is
himself.
on there. Spade is on there, but he didn't make the beat.
Yeah.
Nah, he didn't.
Did he record it?
Yes, he recorded.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah,
Recorded by. Look, I'm gonna get some props somewhere. Y'all
I was
hear
about
me?
to just say it just to say it, but I was like, okay.
Yeah, you can't lie. Don't lie.
Spade
So salute to who produced it.
I forget the guy. I had to go back and I forget the guy's name.
Well,
man.
salute the producer of this because it's crazy.
Yeah.
Salute the
Yeah, he
person
definitely
who
killed that.
engineered
Yeah.
it, Spade Haynes,
Absolutely.
because it's crazy. And forgive me for
No, you
not
good.
giving props. So here we go with
good,
how I feel on Livewire Radio.
Yes, sir.
You in the
Yes,
booth
sir.
with Bully.
I couldn't.
Yo.
I was like, fuck it. I say yes, Spade.
It's a
Back.
reason for that.
Nah,
It's a
man,
reason
I
for that. Cause she done been hurt before. She done been hurt before. She done been through the dirt before. Been through the dirt before.
All right, Fro, man, you have a good one, bro.
And she knows that she deserves more.
Randolph, what's up, bro?
Come on.
Is to be happy.
Can't hear you.
Be happy.
A little louder.
Angie, you still listening to Top Notch?
Everybody say.
That's crazy.
Come on, come on.
Dizzy Wonder.
Please.
Dizzy Wonder.
From the front to the back.
What you doing, shorty?
Ladies, let me see those hands.
Shout out to Dizzy, man. This little brother right there.
Yeah, oh yeah, Dizzy.
Yeah.
Salute Dizzy Wonder.
Dizzy, man.
Gotta have him too on here.
Yo, Bully say he gotta get you on the show, man. Stop playing.
They want you to
Change the way you act, huh?
They don't know the pain.
Love you more, bro.
They say it's hard being a woman. Well, imagine how hard it is being a black one.
Hey.
They think Cardi and Megan is the only brand.
Hey.
So they expect sex to be your only hand.
Hey.
But they don't understand. They think every black woman's only plans to have her only fans. She might spin a bag on the bag, but homie shorty bigger than that. She bigger than that. She might have an attitude.
Yo, man.
Hey.
It's a reason for that. It's a reason for that. She done been hurt before. She done been hurt before. Been through the dirt before.
Yo, I know y'all feel this, ladies.
Yo, Dizzy say hit him up, man.
Oh, I will, Dizzy. We
Say
on it.
you gonna tap in, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Appreciate y'all tapping in, man.
A little louder.
Let's go. Hey, hey.
Ladies. Hey.
From the front to the back, everybody.
Let go, let go.
Let me see those hands. And let them know that you don't need no man. Call and tell them, hey.
That's how I feel. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You took the L, put your bounce right back. So when they ask why you act like that, go on and tell them, hey. Now little mama, you lioness. Leave you impressed, even when she trying less.
Yeah.
HBCU grad, she must have pledged Delta, cause she flyer than the rest. She the type to pull a Porsche out. Got a credit card before you pull yours out. She went to VUU, but her crib so big you think she went to Morehouse. She might spin a bag on the bag, but homie shawty keep it in that. She keep it in that. She might have an attitude, but believe me, it's a reason for that. It's a reason for that. And she done been hurt before. She done been hurt before. She done been through the dirt before. Been through the dirt before. And now she realized what she worth, and she knows that she deserves more. And I can hear her singing.
All I really want
Come on.
is to be happy.
Can't hear you.
Be happy.
A little louder.
Be happy.
Everybody say.
All I really want
Come on, come on.
be happy.
Ladies.
Be happy.
Okay, from the front to the back, everybody come on. Ladies, let me see those hands. And let them know that you don't need no man.
I wanna tell him, hey.
Yo.
You took the L, put your bounce right back.
Yeah.
So when they ask why you act like that, go.
Ladies.
Right.
Give her what she want. Give her what she want. Give her what she want. She want. From the ceiling to the floor, from the front to the back door. Make sure that you give her what she asks for. You were listening to the all around get down sound, and it's bound to
back. Yo, look. That song right there is like the lady anthem.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all don't need no man to make y'all whole or do nothing.
Nah.
We are simply a bonus. Just like y'all are a bonus to us.
Absolutely.
There are things that y'all enhance. There are things that we enhance. But y'all don't need us. Just like we don't need you. We enjoy, we want, and we respect. If we need you, then more than likely you got a nice little crib down in Gibbonport, and we want to play game on the TV all day and not work and wait for you to come in with the groceries.
Yeah.
Then we need you so we're not in the street. But that's the wrong need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So salute those women who know their worth. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And look, since we started late, we done gone over. So I'm going to get ready because I'm sure that Sty has other engagements. You already know a legend never has one thing to do. He's got multiple things and multiple people depending. So with that being said, any song that I didn't play, I'm going to write down, and I promise you next week you will be played. And I thank you for understanding and thank you for your patience in advance. I would like to thank the amazing, the incredible, the one and only Big Sty, the legend, for coming through. I appreciate it. So, yo, don't make this your last time.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? We got stuff to do, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We deeper than this music, for sure.
Absolutely.
So, Livewire Radio, in the booth with Bully, want to thank you for coming out and sharing your time with us and giving us this knowledge and sharing a piece of you with us. We appreciate you, King.
Likewise,
you know what I'm
brother.
saying?
Thank you for having me, man.
No doubt.
Yeah.
It won't be the last time because we going to need, when your album drops, we going to need you to come back so that we can talk about it.
Oh, yeah,
more.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Because just the focus of the title alone has got me intrigued to the point where I want to know more.
I'm creating a listening group.
A word.
So I want you to be, you and your team to be a part of that.
Most definitely.
Because I'm going to be sending out links
Yes.
to this separately to everybody in this group.
Okay.
Because I want, before the album drops.
Okay.
So y'all can listen, and I want real criticism. I want, to get y'all real reactions.
Word.
And then I want to sit with everybody and have y'all interview me about the album from that perspective.
Say less.
You know what I mean? And I want like real in-depth interview. I want you to study the lyrics, break down the lyrics.
I'm going to
like,
do that.
What did you mean by this? What did you mean by that? That type of shit.
I'm going to do it. Look here. Look. The reason they call me Bully Boy is because I bully my craft and not my people. If you ask me a question, be prepared to hear the answer because it's uncut. I will not lie, and I will not say things to spare your behind. I'm going to tell you like it is, and it is what it is. So when you ask me, you get nothing but 100 from me, and I would expect nothing but that
absolutely.
from you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Never disrespectful, but 100% honest. And sometimes my honesty may come off a little strong. But it's only because if I'm not strong with you here, the street gonna be strong with you in a way that you can't handle. So get it at home first.
Yeah.
You know? So again, we'd like to thank you for being here,
Absolutely,
King.
brother.
We appreciate your presence. We appreciate your skill, and we are honored by what you've done for hip hop.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
So, with that being said, y'all, I want y'all to make sure
Hey, hold on. Can I plug the podcast?
Oh, please do.
Yo, y'all stay tuned. The season premiere of All About Bars will be dropping on April 23rd. So make sure y'all stay tuned. I'm going to be, dropping some clips here and there to get y'all ready for it. But the first guest is another legend in the game.
Yes.
My man, Mad Skills.
Yes.
Great interview.
And let me just be 100 about that. You are probably one of the very, very few that could have even pulled that off.
Yeah,
That could have even pulled that off. That right there tells the state of your name, the state of your legacy, the stature of Big Sty is the fact that people that I would hit and say, "Hey, look," I wouldn't get an answer. Feel me? I wouldn't get an answer.
Yo,
it would just be
crazy.
X-File. This cat calls, and let me say that it probably wasn't an email that he used. Am I correct?
It was a DM. I hit him on Instagram.
You hit him on Instagram.
I mean, but
If
we you know, that's how some of us communicate.
If I
Just chat
tried to
like,
hit
yo,
him
what up?
on-
How you
if-
doing, man? I like this or whatever. And I just hit him with the premises like, yo, I'm doing this podcast. Yo, I need you to, because initially, because the idea for the podcast came with me and him having a conversation with the lady at Rage, right? And she had sent me this song she did for one of these Tyler Perry movies, and we were discussing the bar. We always do that. These conversations we always have. We always talking about bars and lyrics, right? And she breaking down one of the bars. I was like, yeah, that bar was crazy. And she was telling me how she came up with the bar and the whole creative process. And I was like, yo, this is the type of podcast I want to do.
Right.
I want to talk to lyricists about the creative process.
Word.
I don't want to talk about drama, beef,
Right.
all that dumb shit.
Right.
Enough podcasts do that. I want to just stick to the creative process.
Right.
And so initially it was supposed to be, she was like, yeah, that'd be dope. I said, all right, cool. And she was like, yo, what do you think Skills will do it with us? Maybe all three of us do it together.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
So I hit him, told him. He was like, yeah, let's do it. But then his schedule, her schedule, my schedule, I was like, yo, this is not going to work.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, everybody's all over the place. I said, so I'm going to have to do one at a time.
Yeah.
And so I did Skills first. He was super dope interview.
Of course.
Very, very, another very humble dude.
Of
man.
course.
Very cool dude.
Yeah.
Man. And I got Mickey Fax on the episode. And I don't know if y'all know who King Los is. King Los is a dope MC.
Yes.
Got him on another episode. We're doing Rage next month. So yeah, it's coming. Been talking to Master Ace about getting him on the joint.
Well, I know I ain't no star, but I'll be waiting for my chance to be on All About Bars.
But the way I set it up is I usually when I record, see now Mickey and King Los were done virtually.
Okay.
Because they all over the place too.
Yeah.
And they couldn't get here.
Yeah.
So but when I have artists that are here, like when I did Skills, I have like a hand pick like a group of people to be like in the audience.
Right. Okay.
And after we done the interview, we have anybody in the audience Q&A. They want to ask the artists some things that I may not have asked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's real dope, man. It's like a little talk show type.
Well, at least let me sit in the audience.
Oh yeah. But that's what I
saying?
said. When Rage comes, you definitely
okay. Because I'll stand in the kitchen and listen if I need to.
I got you, brother. I got you.
Word.
That's no problem. So
but
the Rage joint, though, hold on. Stop it. I hate to keep
it
cutting you off. But the Rage joint is going to be extra special because Rage doesn't do interviews.
Exactly.
The last interview I think she did was with Vlad back in 2008, 2009, something like that. She's like, I don't do interviews. So, because Mike Street, a lot of people been hitting me like, yo, can you get Rage? Because they know we tight. Like, can you get Rage? I was like, and I hit her, be like, yo, such and such. She's like, yeah, I ain't doing no interview.
Yeah.
So that's going to be special because, and I told her, when I asked, I said, because a lot of motherfuckers interview her and they ass weird, to be doing weird shit. That's why she don't do interviews.
Right.
So when I know she's like that, so I was like, look, we'll just stick to talking about lyrics. And she's like, nah. She's like, for you, we can talk about anything.
A word.
Just like we do regular when we talking. She's like, I'll do that with you.
Yeah.
She's like, that's it.
Now,
that's going to be special.
Yes.
Like Drink Champs, Vlad, all of them she been turning down.
Yeah.
So I'm going to rub that in everybody's face.
Yeah, you should.
I'm definitely going to tag them niggas like, yo,
throw a
I got the
grenade through
interview
their
y'all
window.
niggas couldn't get.
That's the throw
You know
of
what
the
I'm
grenade.
saying? Exactly.
That's the grenade through their window.
Absolutely.
Now look here. If y'all know who Lady of Rage is,
Oh,
y'all have to remember
don't know who
the
Lady of
song.
Rage is,
I
kill
rock
yourself.
rough and stuff with my Afro puffs.
Right.
Go on with your bad self.
Not just that, but no, hold on. The youngsters who ain't up on that probably know her as Baby D from
Baby
Next
D.
Friday.
That was my next statement
Yeah.
from next Friday. Baby D from next Friday.
Yeah.
Rage has been around a minute, and I'm gonna tell you, she
What's
has
up, Rock? What you
stomped
doing, shorty?
ground the entire time. So salute. It couldn't nobody but Sty pull that off.
Now
You
that
know
one
what
gonna be
I'm saying?
special, man.
That's
gonna be
legendary
special.
right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So again, we'd like to thank you for being here. We appreciate you. We love you. We get it. And that's on gang every day. Keep tuning in to Live Wire Radio on Live 365. Take us everywhere with you, and tell a friend, because we got that spark and we got it for you. So until the next time, we going out with the same thing we came in with. Let's go. One
Jamal,
love.
what up, baby? Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We about to be out. Holla at y'all on the other side, man.